Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Hi, car enthusiasts and DIY mechanics. Finding oil on spark plugs can signal potential issues in your engine. In this informative guide, we're unraveling the causes, solutions, and prevention methods for oil on spark plugs. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we explore what this issue indicates, effective solutions to address it, and preventive measures to keep your engine running smoothly. Understanding oil on spark plugs, causes, solutions, and prevention. Oil on your spark plugs can be a common issue for many vehicle owners. It can lead to rough idling, misfires, and a decrease in engine performance. In this video, we will explore the causes of oil on spark plugs as well as potential solutions and prevention methods to help you keep your engine running smoothly. Understanding these issues can help you maintain your vehicle's performance and avoid costly repairs down the road. Understanding oil on spark plugs. When you notice oil on your spark plugs, it's essential to understand what it indicates and how this occurs. What does oil on spark plugs indicate? Oil on spark plugs is a sign of potential issues within the engine. It could indicate worn piston rings, valve guide seals, or a failing gasket. When oil finds its way into the combustion chamber, it coats the spark plugs, hindering their ability to generate the necessary spark for ignition. This affects engine performance and fuel efficiency. How does oil get on spark plugs? Oil can reach the spark plugs through various means. Worn piston rings can allow oil to seep into the combustion chamber, while deteriorating valve guide seals may let oil from the cylinder head enter the combustion chamber. A failing gasket, such as a head gasket, can also enable oil to leak into the spark plug well. These issues result in oil contamination on the spark plugs, impacting their function. The next section will cover causes of oil on spark plugs. Causes of oil on spark plugs: worn piston rings. Internal combustion engines rely on a tight seal between the piston and cylinder walls, which is achieved through piston rings. Over time, these rings can wear out, leading to oil leakage into the combustion chamber. This excess oil can find its way onto the spark plugs, causing misfires and other performance issues. Valve cover gasket leak. The valve cover gasket seals the point where the cylinder head meets the engine block. When this gasket deteriorates or becomes damaged, it can allow oil to escape and seep into the spark plug wells. This can result in oil fouling the spark plugs and disrupting proper ignition. Faulty spark plug tube seals. In some engine designs, individual spark plugs are housed in tube-like structures that extend into the cylinder head. If the seals around these tubes degrade or develop cracks, oil from the cylinder head can leak into the spark plug recesses. This can lead to oil contamination on the spark plugs. Other possible causes: additional factors such as a worn cylinder head, a damaged head gasket, or irregular maintenance practices can also contribute to oil making its way onto the spark plugs. It's crucial to address any underlying engine issues to prevent oil contamination and ensure optimal spark plug performance. Effects of oil on spark plugs: reduced engine performance. When oil seeps into the spark plug well, it can negatively impact engine performance. The presence of oil interferes with the spark plug's ability to ignite the air-fuel mixture efficiently, leading to misfires and rough idling. This can result in a decrease in overall engine power and responsiveness, causing a noticeable reduction in driving performance. Potential damage to spark plugs. The accumulation of oil on spark plugs can lead to corrosion and fouling. The oil can coat the spark plug's electrodes, insulator, and porcelain, potentially causing misfiring, difficulty starting the engine, and rough idling. Over time, this can lead to irreparable damage to the spark plugs, necessitating replacement. Impact on fuel economy. Oil on spark plugs can contribute to decreased fuel economy. When spark plugs are unable to function optimally due to oil contamination, the combustion process is compromised, leading to inefficient fuel consumption. This can result in reduced miles per gallon and increased fuel costs over time, impacting the vehicle's overall efficiency and performance. Solutions for oil on spark plugs: repairing or replacing worn piston rings. Worn piston rings can lead to oil entering the combustion chamber and eventually causing oil to accumulate on the spark plugs. Addressing this issue involves inspecting the piston rings for wear and tear. If wear is evident, the piston rings will need to be repaired or replaced by a qualified mechanic to prevent further oil leakage into the spark plugs. Replacing faulty valve cover gasket. A faulty valve cover gasket can result in oil leaks onto the spark plugs. To resolve this issue, the valve cover gasket must be carefully inspected and replaced if any signs of wear, breakage or damage are found. This simple yet crucial solution can effectively prevent oil from contaminating the spark plugs. If you like this topic, drop a comment below, a thumbs up if it's hitting the spot, and don't forget to share with friends who might like this also, and hit that subscribe button for more. Let's continue. Addressing spark plug tube seal issues. Leaking spark plug tube seals can allow oil to seep into the spark plug chambers. This can be resolved by inspecting the seals and replacing them if they are worn out or damaged. Proper installation of new seals will prevent oil from entering the spark plug tubes, thus ensuring optimal engine performance. Other relevant solutions. Additional solutions for oil on spark plugs may include addressing issues such as worn cylinder walls, excessive oil pressure, or incorrect PCV valve operation. These factors can contribute to oil accumulation on the spark plugs and should be thoroughly inspected and rectified by a certified technician to prevent future oil-related spark plug complications. Prevention of oil on spark plugs. Regular engine maintenance. Regular engine maintenance is crucial in preventing oil on spark plugs. This includes regular oil changes, replacing spark plugs at recommended intervals, and ensuring that the engine is running smoothly. By following the manufacturer's maintenance schedule, you can reduce the risk of oil buildup on the spark plugs. Using quality engine oil. Using high-quality engine oil can significantly reduce the likelihood of oil on spark plugs. Quality engine oil is designed to maintain proper lubrication, reduce engine deposits, and minimize the formation of sludge. It's essential to use the oil viscosity and type recommended by the manufacturer to ensure optimal engine performance and prevent oil contamination. Monitoring for warning signs. Regularly monitoring your vehicle for warning signs of potential issues can help prevent oil on spark plugs. Symptoms such as engine misfires, rough idling, decreased fuel efficiency, and a noticeable drop in engine performance can indicate oil contamination. Addressing these warning signs promptly can prevent further damage to the spark plugs and the engine as a whole. In conclusion, oil on your spark plugs can be a result of various issues such as worn piston rings, valve guide seals, or a failing gasket. To prevent this, ensure regular maintenance of your vehicle, including changing the oil and inspecting the engine components. If you do find oil on your spark plugs, addressing the root cause promptly and replacing the affected components will help prevent further damage to your engine. By staying vigilant and proactive, you can keep your spark plugs free from oil and maintain the optimal performance of your vehicle. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for exploring the causes, solutions, and preventive measures for oil on spark plugs. By understanding these factors, you're better equipped to maintain your engine's health. Stay tuned for more insightful automotive maintenance tips and solutions. Remember, addressing oil on spark plugs promptly and implementing preventive measures can ensure your engine operates efficiently. Drive smoothly and keep your engine in top condition. Thanks for watching.